My name is Hijiri Ichijo. I'm a 30-year-old who works as a designer at an apparel company. Our company makes made-to-order fashion products that match each client's needs. We're pretty well known in the industry for providing that service.
Ichijo-san, the new product samples for the next exhibition are ready. Please look at them.
To satisfy each individual's needs is the core of true fashion. In keeping with our president's philosophy, we came up with new designs and ideas every day, but
What happened to the president is really unfortunate.
He was so young, and no one saw it coming.
that's right, the day before, our company's president had passed away.
The cause of death was heart failure, right?
I was shocked. He cared about his health more than anyone.
I couldn't hide my shock at the sudden news, but the real tragedy was just beginning. After the board meeting, one of the managing directors and the former president's son, Toya Takatsuki, was appointed president. This man would be the cause of impending chaos. From now on, we'll focus on mass production and uniform designs for expansion. We will no longer be doing any made-to-order products to account for each client's needs. That's all.
No way! We've always worked hard making things to order. Why are we changing directions all of a sudden?
That's right. This is not right.
If you don't like it, you can quit. I'm sure the office will feel more roomy that way. Previously, he had supported the president as a managing director, but his reputation was never good. And now, because of him, the company was starting to change drastically. What's wrong, Ichijo? Are you gonna fight me on this too? I entered this company because I was drawn to the former president's philosophy, so I can't accept that policy. Let me ask you this. What's wrong with mass production? Every successful company in the industry has been doing that, right? If we do that, we'll end up betraying the customers that have given their patronage to us up until now. In the end, customers are satisfied if they can buy something pretty good for cheap, right? I'm sure there are people like that, but our clientele, the demand speaks for itself. I'm surprised you made it this far with that brain. We make enough profit. At this rate, the company. If you're gonna complain so much, quit. In the end, I decided to resign. I was gonna leave the company. 2 weeks later, I submitted my resignation and left the company I had been at for many years. I wandered around the city. Maybe I shouldn't have quit so suddenly. I don't have anything lined up. For now, I have some savings and unemployment insurance, so I think I'll be okay.
Why are you always so keen on going big? I think it's weirder if you say you want to go small.
Huh? What are they talking about? In the middle of the narrow road, two girls seem to be arguing.
Bigger is better for sure. That's not true. There are people who like smaller.
Excuse me, can I scoot past you?
Shut up!
The two of them shouted at the same time and looked at each other in surprise. Is something the matter?
Sorry, we're former bar hostesses. We're not anymore, but... Geez, Haruka, you suck at explaining. Actually, we want to start a business together, but we got into an argument over it.
I see. So you were fighting about that. I was unemployed and had all the time in the world, so I decided to hear the two of them out. The two of them had looked at several store locations and were on their way back.
So, I think that even if the shop is small, the more accessible one will attract more customers. I think that a cheaper location outside the city will garner more profits, and we can work in a more spacious place.
So that's what you meant by big and small. By the way, what kind of shop is it?
We want to open an apparel shop, and we're looking for places to do that.
My ears twitched at the unexpected word, apparel. I see. First, you have to think about your ideal brand image.
Huh?
Then, you have to narrow down your target clientele. If you do that, it'll be easy to decide where your shop should be.
You're pretty knowledgeable.
Huh? Well, I dabble in the business. I mean, I'm unemployed now. I explained to the two that I graduated from a fashion college. I also told them I was a chief designer at my former job at an apparel company. Then...
Onisa, would you like to work for us?
What? Wait!
Please, there's so much we don't know and we were struggling.
The two of them grabbed my hands and didn't let go. It seemed like my unemployed life was over in an instant. On the other hand, at my former company, the new president was yelling furiously at the employees. You can ignore what the clients are saying. Just focus on cutting costs right now. In keeping with the new president's policy, the company was trying to move forward with a drastic streamlining process. Individuality in design is not important. Produce, produce, produce! Produce efficiently with uniform designs! Efficiency wasn't a bad thing, but the problem was ignoring the brand's original ideology and the employees. The process was a steamroller. Rumor has it that he's trying to keep only the yes man. As for me...
Ta-da! This is our office/house. The landlord is nice and lets us do whatever we want.
Whoa, it's exactly what I would imagine a Japanese gyaru's room to look like.
What's wrong? Is there something weird?
No, nothing. I was just a little in awe. There was a mountain of stuff that needed to be done in order to start a shop.
First, the interior design, the shelving and cloths. No, before that, we need a brand strategy, product designs and stuff. We need Hijiki here to look over a lot of stuff.
Hijiki? My name is Hijiri.
Oh, sorry. She has a habit of giving people weird nicknames.
The girl with the long hair is Haruka Oka. She's cheery and friendly. And she has great communication skills. She's good at negotiating and quick on her feet, so she would be good at sales.
At this rate, the budget...
The short-haired girl is Yuria Hoshino. She seems cool, but actually, she's very caring. She's excellent at calculations and financial sense, so she would be good at the accounting side of things.
Let's work hard toward opening! Woo!
Finally, the day before opening, we were standing and soaking it all in front of the store we created. Man, we finally made it!
That's right, but Hijiki-kun, we're just getting started. That's right, the real battle starts after we open tomorrow. Let's do this.
We were getting pumped up for the opening, but in the next moment, something unexpected happened. Hey, long time no see, Ichijo. I'm surprised to see you working here. Mr. Takatsuki? Why are you here? I was notified by another employee that you were up to something, so I came by to see how you were. With that, Takatsuki sneered and continued. You've finally fallen off, huh? A man on the elite path in a major apparel company. Now he's playing with some freelance gyaru girls. Man, you really make me laugh.
You're really just saying whatever you want. We're serious. We're not playing. Also, who even are you? Talking all high and mighty?
Heh, you've got guts. Hey, Ichijo, I won't say anything. So why don't you leave this work? If you beg for forgiveness, I might let you come back. How's that? I decline. I want to work hard with these two.
That's right. I would rather die than work for a condescending old guy like you.
Old guy?
Hijiki is our family, so we'll never let him go.
Ichijo, you really are dumb. I gave you a chance. Forget it.
Welcome. How is it? It's cute, right?
We worked tirelessly every day. We sold our stuff. We sold and sold and sold. We struggled at first, but slowly, we got some regular customers and our sales were going up.
My, this is lovely. How much is it?
It was a happy coincidence that our brand was popular amongst the fashionable older ladies. As a result, our name was spreading to a wide range of generations, from young to old. I was always staying at the office, designing and creating until the sun came up. It was tough physically, but every day was a good one.
Oh, I I can't eat anymore. Give me more.
These two are terrible sleepers. I can't sleep a wink like this. A few months later, the shop was doing well and were able to rent a larger space for our office.
Wow, it's big. We can really get to work in here. For real, it's nice. Let's make all kinds of stuff.
They're like this now, but in their hostess club days, the two of them were always at the top. Thanks to them, things were going well, truly smooth sailing. Today was the first day of our second store opening. The store was overflowing with customers. It was a hit.
Wow, amazing. There's so many cute clothes.
Look at this. This bag is super nice.
Thank you. Take your time and look around. We were steadily increasing our sales. Takatsuki must have heard something because he was back again. Seems like it's going well. I'm sure that's just for now, though. He looked terrible and exhausted. There wasn't a trace of his former self. That was to be expected. The reviews for his company were plummeting because of the expansion plan that didn't include product quality. They were on the brink. Long time no see, sir. But I don't think you should work too hard. You have no right to worry about me. How's your place doing? Can you guys keep going? You came to ask that? You didn't, right? You came here for something else, right? That's... I was on the nose. He hesitated and seemed fidgety. If you have something to say it quickly. We're busy. Okay. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Can you come back to work for us? What? I couldn't hear you. So, I want you to come back and work with us. Like before. Come back, please. I see. But I decline. As soon as he heard my answer, the president's face slowly turned pale. Why? I'm bowing my head and asking you. No, you're not bowing anything. Also, your condescending attitude is obvious to me. Then, what will it take to get you to come back? I'm not sure what the person who made me quit is trying to say. Don't you think it's a little too late? No, that was a mistake. I was going through something. Anyway, you only look at profits and lost sight of the core of the business. I can't work with you. You say whatever you want if I let you. I could say the same. Someone who can only think about himself has no right to direct others. You little... Hey, guys. I don't care if you use force. Put him in the car. Takatsuki was furiously ordering his employees, but no one moved. What are you doing? Get moving!
No.
The president was in shock after hearing their answer, but he quickly recomposed himself and shouted, How dare you! My employees should just do as I say! Come on, hurry up!
Do you still think you have people that'll follow you? Those people can't deal with the way you do things. Do you get it?
Shut up! You guys have no education, but you can really move your mouth! Jeez, I can't. Of course they would switch sides, right, everyone? When I looked back, I saw familiar faces, my former co-workers. What? When did you get here? Today's not a day off. How about work?
Sir, no, Takatsuki-san. We all resign as of today and we'll be working here from now on.
What? What a load of crap! What does that mean?
We cannot work for you anymore. Truthfully, we had received an offer from them a while back.
At the receiving end of their eye contact was Haruka and Yuria.
We needed a lot of good members for our second store, so we twisted and plucked.
Don't think you can get away with this. You can't quit the day off.
Oh, about that. We went through a retirement agency, so no worries. We just notified you now, so... As for legally required 2 weeks, we will utilize paid leave and other such methods.
The two of them still fought from time to time, but they were really smooth about these things. Shoot! All of you looking down on me! I'll sue you all! Huh, finally. Man, he really is a terrible person.
For real, I don't want to see that face ever again.
That's right. I never want him to come back.
Like this, there was a small hiccup, but we were able to open our second store. After that, Takatsuki never came back.
Cheers!
We finished our opening day of the second store, and we had a party to celebrate. I'm glad everything went well. I was worried for a second.
For real, it was really tough getting here.
Yeah, we struggled at first. No money, no customers.
Still, we worked together and made it.
By the way, I've been wondering, but do you have a girlfriend?
What are you saying?
I mean, I'm just curious. So, do you? Tell me.
I don't.
Really? I thought you did.
Then, let's go on a date.
What?
No fair. I want to go. Let's all go. That's okay, right? Right?
Wait a sec. What's wrong with you two? Stop messing around. Two of them slowly closed in on me. I had no intentions of an office romance, but I was still nervous. As for Takatsuki, the company went bankrupt due to a bad financial situation. Shoot! This can't be! On top of that, they were in debt, but he created a document that faked sales. He did this to trick a bank into giving them a loan of $100,000 and was arrested for fraud. If you only chase profits, you lose trust and, in the end, it will lead to your own destruction. Shoot!